Welcome to Braintree High School for today's coverage of varsity baseball as your Braintree Womps take on the Newton North Tigers. Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and a great matchup on our hands as the 12-5 Tigers take on your 11-5 Womps. Braintree coming in off an impressive win, a complete game effort from Creedon, a 1-0 win over Needham as the Tigers now battle back a loss yesterday against St. John's Prep 6-2. So Braintree and Newton North set to face off. It'll be Riley on the mound here today for Braintree. We'll take a quick break and bring you back the top of the first right after this. Top of the first inning here at Braintree High School. And it'll be Haslam, Joyce, and Ma do up 1, 2, and 3 for the Tigers, facing off against the lefty Riley. Riley getting the call here today for Coach O'Connell. First night game of the season here at home for Braintree. Riley waiting. And set for the first pitch of the game. The lefty delivers, and it's a pitch outside. Nice pitch on the outside, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch is a swinging strike, and Riley now ahead 1-2. Good off-speed pitch. One, two, and another off-speed pitch. This time it's fouled off just outside of the Braintree dugout. Riley taking his time here on the mound, getting a new baseball. Steps back on the rubber. 1-2 the count here to the leadoff hitter for the Tigers. And that pitch is fouled over the screen. Good battle to start the game here at the top of the order. Braintree and Newton North played earlier this season, a 2-1 win for the Tigers in a very close game. Now it's back and forth the entire game. Braintree just falling short. And again, the 1-2. It's a pop-up, this time in the infield. Fripp a couple steps back on the grass to put away the first out. So the Braintree defense across the infield. DiMartino at third, Creedon at short. Fripp, who just made the play at second. Vanelli getting the start here today at first base across the outfield. Kennedy in left. McDonald in center, and Files in right as Baker does the catching here today for Riley. First pitch to Joyce is outside for ball one. Nobody on, one down here in the first, and an off-speed pitch is down low. It's quickly 2-0. A lot of breaking pitches here in the first from Riley. This one a fastball, and it's on the outside corner. It's 2-1. Inside 3-1. Riley looking to battle back. The 3-1 pitch, and it's hit well down the right field line, but well foul. Count now full. 3-2 the count to Joyce. Braintree defense shading him to pull, especially in the outfield. And a 3-2 pitch from Riley. It's a pop-up. McDonald all the way in from center, a long way in, to put it away for the second out. So a pair of pop-ups to begin the game for Riley. First two retired here in the top of the first, and it brings up Ma, the shortstop, getting a chance here with two down for the Tigers. Riley looking to bring his team right to bat with a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the first. Breaking ball, it's down at the knees for strike one. Another breaking ball, this time it's low, and it's now 1-1. Braintree winning against Needham in the last game, 1-0. Right now on a good winning streak, sporting a 11-5 record. Looking for a victory here today, and that pitch is a late swing and a miss. Primetime game here today for these two teams. Two of the best teams in the Bay State Conference. And this one's fisted out towards left field. Kennedy on the run, and he can't put it away, and it gets past McDonald as he fires it into second base. And that one will be a base hit. So Kennedy was well positioned in left, just couldn't make the catch as he went into a little bit of a slide. And now it brings up the designated hitter Whitehouse as Riley now has a runner on at second base here with two down. Fripp looking to keep the runner close at second. And the first pitch is a breaking ball at the knees, strike one. Oh, 1 the count, and that one just a little bit off the plate. Didn't miss my bunch. 1-1 and a swinging strike. That was a good pitch from Riley. Big, good spot, first strikeout for Riley here with two down. Runner at second. And the 1-2, and he swung at it and missed. Baker's going to have to fire down to first. The throw is there in time, and the tag is applied to end the inning. So Riley able to work around an error out in left field with two down to get the strikeout as Braintree will come up to bat here in the scoreless game. Welcome back to Braintree High School, bottom of the first, no score as the Womps come up to bat. McDonald, Files, and Kennedy do up 1, 2, and 3 for Braintree here in the inning. And the first pitch of the game here from Banks is going to be outside for ball one. One-0 pitch, and that one laced up the middle, and it's going to stay up just in time for the out. That was a well-hit ball, but right at the center fielder to put it away for the opening out. That's certainly a good sign to see McDonald put a good swing on the bat. That was certainly scolded. Brings up Files, and the pitch is outside corner, strike one. Off-speed pitch outside, 1-1. One missing, and both pitchers have utilized, to this point, a lot of off-speed pitches here in the first. To no surprise, both teams have a lot of good hitters, 1 through 9. 2-1 on the corner, and it's 2-2. 2-2 is a wave and a miss. Strike three. So a line out to center and a strikeout. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Left fielder Kennedy stepping in. And that one lofted out to right field, a base hit. That one served up on a platter as Kennedy waited back on that off-speed pitch and really hit that one on the screws to right. So the second well-hit ball of the inning, but just the first base runner for Braintree. DiMartino stepping in here in the cleanup spot. Make a do up on deck. Kennedy leading at first, and the pitch is down below the knees, ball one. That pitch catches the corner, it's 1-1. DiMartino with the lone RBI in that last game against Needham. Check on over on Kennedy, and he's back safely. Right idea from Kennedy, trying to get a good read on that ball in the dirt. Takes a good catcher to block those pitches down there. Both these teams have good catchers behind the plate. Ground ball too short. Ma on the high hop, and the throw across is going to be in time to end the inning. So both teams leave a runner on in the first. We'll head to the second, no score here at Braintree High School. Top of the second inning here at Braintree High School, no score. Riley back out on the mound to face 5, 6, and 7 here in the order for the Tigers. Taylor, Gately, and Butera due up. First pitch, swing and a miss. So far, Riley has been keeping the ball down around the knees, a good spot. 0-1, and another swing and a miss. So Riley struck out the last batter to end the first. A chance here for back-to-back strikeouts. 0-2 the count, and on the outside corner, he got him looking. 3 pitches, and he's down for the opening out here of the second. First pitch to Gately is down at the knees, strike one. A lot of first pitch strikes from Riley to begin the game. 0-1 pitch again, it's on the corner. Just about an identical pitch. 5 pitches here in the second, 5 strikes. And the 0-2, ground ball back up the middle. Creedon is going to have a tough play, can't make it. That one was slowed down by Riley as he tried to backhand that one from behind his back. So the first hit of the game for the Tigers, here with 1 down here in the second. Couple looks over at first, and the pitch. It's an off-speed pitch, nice block behind the plate from Baker. Defense at double play depth for Braintree. And the pitch on the outside corner to even the count at 1-1. Riley with the check on over. Looking to keep Gately close at first. One, and that one, an off-speed pitch and a swing and a miss. Had him off balance. One on, one down, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back and over the screen. Manelli holding on the runner at first. And again, the 1-2. Ground ball to third. DiMartino on a tough hop. The play is to first. The throw is there and in time for the out. So a nice play by DiMartino after that one exploded on him. And he made the nice play across the diamond for the second out. Second straight inning now, the Tigers have a runner at second base with 2 down. Bringing up Quigley. First pitch is a breaking ball, and that one gets away from Baker. That one off the plate. So now the go-ahead run at third base here with 2 down. Both these pitchers have thrown a lot of off-speed pitches, and that makes it so much more important on the catchers behind the plate. Try and block it and keep it in front of them, especially now in this situation with the runner at third base. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Riley again looking to get out of a jam. That one down and a nice stop behind the plate as Baker went to his left. Off-speed pitch, he got him on the corner. Second K in the inning, and the second time the Tigers go down looking. Good off-speed pitch, and another runner stranded at third base. So the Womps will come up here in the second. No score. Welcome back to Braintree High School, bottom of the second, and the first pitch to Baker's down low. So Riley able to get out of a jam back in the top half of the inning. Pair of strikeouts leaving the go-ahead run at third base. First pitch, second pitch to Baker. Oh, what a stop. As Banks was able to stab that one, that was headed up the middle. Casey today DHing, and the opening pitch to him is on the outside corner, strike one. Oh, one, and this one's up the middle, base hit. Right on the screws, back up the middle. Second hit of the game for Braintree, both singles. So Braintree with their second base runner of the game. At first base with one down. Pitch to Vanelli is on the outside corner, strike one. Braintree's first runner came back in the bottom of the first with two down as Kennedy had a single to right. Casey leading at first, and the pitch is another one on the outside corner. Very quickly, Vanelli down 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, and that one well out of the zone. One and two the count, and another off-speed pitch. That one is just off the plate. Vanelli watched that one, didn't pull the trigger. 2-2 the count. Casey at first with one down here in the second. Another breaking ball, and this one's fouled away. It's been a steady diet of breaking balls here to Vanelli. Again, the 2-2, and that one cued foul. It's in the foul territory, so it won't be an out. Saw Braintree called out on a similar play back a few games ago, but this time he was in the box. Again, the 2-2 pitch. That one's down low, and a good at bat here from Vanelli. Seen a lot of pitches. Spoiled off a few. Working the pitch count. Casey again, decent sized lead at first. And the payoff pitch, the runner goes, ground ball up the middle, and it's bobbled at second. The throw will be there in time for the out at first. But sending the runner keeps the double play in order, or out of, in that regards, out of order, as Braintree was able to get the runner down to second. Might not have been able to turn two as that one was bobbled anyway. So the Womps for the first time here today with the runner in scoring position. Casey at second with two down for Creedon. Creedon looking to find a gap out there in the outfield. The first pitch is on the corner, strike one. And that one off the end of the bat towards second with a little bit of spin. The throw across is in time to end the inning. So Braintree leaves a runner at second as we head to the third. Still no score here at Braintree High School. Top of the third inning. Still no score. 9-1-2 due up here for the Tigers against Riley. First pitch of the inning, and that one right at the knees, strike one. Sylvia, Haslam, and Joyce, the expected three hitters here in the lineup. Very quickly 0-2. Neither pitcher wasting time on the hill. Throwing all strikes. That one's out of the zone. Good waste pitch there. 3 strikeouts so far to this point for Riley. And he foul tipped that one at the plate. Wasn't intending to swing, but that one hit the bat.
Go, Will, find a way.
1-2 the count. Just inside. Two-two pitch, fly ball out to center. McDonald a couple steps back, and he puts it away. Back to the top of the order for the second time here in the game, with 1 down here in the third. Haslam popped out to second base back in the first. Second at bat here against Riley. Tries to lay down a bunt. DiMartino back. Able to field it. The throw is not going to be in time, and it gets away. Tough play to make on the move, and Braintree certainly wasn't expecting the bunt in that spot. If the throw was on target from DiMartino, probably would have had him, but the throw was off the mark, and now the second error against the Braintree defense. Third straight inning now, the Tigers have a runner at second. Brings up Joyce. And that pitch is blocked by Baker. Rolls away a few inches away. Is able to keep the runner at second.
Thomas, go get him.
Timeout called before the pitch, and Riley delivers it anyway. One to know the count. Runner at second, 1 down. That one down the right field line. It's a fair ball, and that'll bring the run home. The throw is to second. It's cut off. So the Tigers get the lead here in the third. So the error coming back immediately to haunt the Womps on a ball just inside the line down the right field side of the, right down the Braintree side of the field, right over the head of Vanelli. Now brings up the shortstop as Ma steps in. And again, a late timeout called. So Baker coming out to talk to Riley. First run of the game coming here in the third. Pitch is upstairs. That one down low, a good stop behind the plate. Kept the runner at second. First two pitches have missed. Riley looking to battle back, down 2-0 here in the count. The runner will go. That one's a ball. The throw down to third, and that one goes into left field. As the Tigers now score again. That throw would have been very close if it was on target, but instead it goes down into left field, and now the third error here of the game for Braintree's defense. Fundamentally, the Womps defense letting them down here today. And Riley hasn't pitched all that bad here in the game. He just hasn't gotten help from his defense. 2 runs across here in the inning. And that one outside for ball 4.
There you go, there you go.
Pitching coach Cam Fox coming out here to talk to Riley, trying to settle him down. And Braintree's going to quickly get some action in the pen. Just one down here in the third. 2 runs have been pushed across. 2 errors in the inning for Braintree and 2 runs for the Tigers. First pitch to Whitehouse, snaps it up, pop up in the infield. Vanelli a step back, and the infield flies on for the out. So good pitch after the meeting at the mound. Just like that. 2 down in the inning. Check on over at first and back safely. Another check on over at first. Braintree expecting a potential steal with 2 down here in the inning. Runner goes, pitches a ball, and he's going to get there easily. No chance for Baker behind the plate. That was an off-speed pitch and a good lead.
Let's go, Dante.
Another runner now at second, 2 down. And a good pitch. Just missing off the outside. Down low and stopped. It's on the ball. In there for a called strike, and Taylor throws the bat down. That certainly won't make the ump happy. Strike zone will now expand for Taylor. Big pitch for Riley. They're going to get out of the inning. And the pitch is a pop-up. Baker may have a play on it as it's back towards the screen, and it's off the top. Karam's out of play.
Good half.
If it didn't have that overhang, might have had a chance to make a play on it. Again, the payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play by Riley to knock it down. The throw across, it took him off, and he's safe. Riley tried to throw that one over a little bit too gingerly. It's always tough when the pitcher makes the stop. So used to throwing the ball hard back to a spot. I don't know, maybe Riley got hurt on the play as that one hit him. Maybe below the knee. Coach O'Connell coming out, checking in to see if Riley's okay here on the mound. So now the game on the balance. After what could have been the final out, the Braintree defense now with the third error of the inning. It was a nice play by Riley to knock it down, actually hit him. But the play could have been made at first. Pitch is down low for ball one.
What do you say?
2-0 the count. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Big swing and a miss. To 1 pitch, he went around. Runner gets down to second base on the swing. That was a big pitch because that would have been a 3-1 count. Instead, it's now 2-2. A big spot for Riley to get out of this with just the 2 runs. Runners second and third and 2 down. Pitch in there, strike 3, caught him looking. Third time in the game the Tigers go down, looking 4th K overall for Riley, but the Tigers do score twice here in the inning to take the 2-0 lead. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third inning, Braintree now trailing 2-0. 9-1 and 2 due up for the Womps here in the inning. Banks back out there for the third. Fripp, McDonald, and Files. First pitch to Fripp is down and away. Ball 1. So 2 runs pushed across last inning. Just 1 hit for the Tigers, but they scored twice. Also a walk, 3 errors for Braintree. 1-0, and it's on the corner to even it at 1-1. Braintree has had a base runner in both the first and the second. Looking to continue the trend here in the third. Fripp fouling that one off the screen, and it's 1-2. McDonald waiting on deck. That one well down and away. Trying to spin in the breaking ball. Two and 2 to count to Fripp. Ground ball too short. Takes a nice hop up to Ma as that one went right up to him. Would have been a tougher play if that one stayed down. Instead it pops up right to eye level and an easy play for the first out. McDonald now with the bases empty and 1 down here in the third. Hit a laser out to center field, but it was caught on a sinking liner. Down low for ball 1. One and 0 pitch, and that one's down and away. Two 2-0 to McDonald. Good hitter's count. And the pitch, that one laced deep to right. That one heading back towards the fence. A couple stumbles as it heads to the wall, and he's got it. So McDonald 0 for 2 in the game as that one was, again, hammered out to right field. That one to the 360 marker out to deep right, and it's put away. Quigley nearly fell down en route to that ball. And then he was able to regain his balance and put it away. So a big out here in the game because that was certainly extra bases. It would have been a home run as he was up around the fence. Files didn't go around, but they call it a strike. Looked like he held up. Pitches away. So to this point in the game, all the big swings have gone Newton North's way. Braintree with a few errors in the game, and now a great play back up against the wall as that one took away extra bases from McDonald. Two down here in the third. Braintree trailing by 2. Pitch is outside. Payoff pitch, and that one is off to right field. First baseman making a move over, and he puts it away. So the defense on display there in the inning. 2 fine plays by the Tigers defense, able to retire the Womps in order. As we head to the fourth, it's 2-0 Tigers. Top of the fourth here at Braintree High School, 2-0 the lead. And the first pitch is up in the zone. So Riley back out there after taking a grounder off the leg. It looked like able to shake it off and get out of the third. Looks like Delvecchio is still warming out in the pen. Pitch is down low, and it's 2-0. If you joined us late, you see the 2-0 score. Riley hasn't pitched that bad here today. He's been let down a little bit by his defense, but the Womps have certainly had their chances, had base runners in 2 of the first 3 innings, and this one lined out to left field. That's down the line. That's a fair ball. A stand-up double to begin things here in the 4th. Second hit of the game that's been just inside the line. Coach O'Connell coming out. That might be it for Riley here on the mound. It looks like he's making the signal as it looks like Delvecchio is going to come on here in relief. So Riley will depart here, going 3+ innings. The 2 runs, just one of which was earned. We'll take a quick break as we have a pitching change here at Braintree High School. Pitching change now complete as Delvecchio coming in here in the 4th. He'll inherit a runner at second base. Nobody down. 2-0 the lead for the Tigers, looking for more. Quigley stepping in, struck out his first time, and he's looking to square. He drops it down. Delvecchio fields it barehanded, fires over to first for the out. So some small ball played here by the Tigers with the 2-0 lead. Runner now at third with 1 down.
Will, pick one out, Will.
Braintree's defense will come in on the grass. Sylvia flied out to center field his first time. And this one's fouled back and over the screen. Delvecchio looking to strand that runner at third base. Another pitch fouled back off the screen, and Delvecchio ahead 0-2. Be a good spot for a strikeout for Del. Braintree certainly looking to make a play at the plate if the runner goes here on contact. A late swing, and he's able to foul that one off. Pretty good pitch from Delvecchio, but that one spoiled at the plate.
Well, see it.
0-2 pitch. Oh, that was close. Braintree bench expecting that one, a called strike. Sylvia probably pretty lucky to still be standing there. That was borderline with 2 strikes. 1-2. This time it's fouled. No, it's going to be fair.
Down.
Baker's not going to throw it. That looked like it might have been a foul ball. I think that one hit the batter on the way as Coach O'Connell is going to come out and plead the case.
Hey, Haslam.
Runners now at the corners. 1 down. Runner goes and stealing second base, uncontested. Infield again in for Braintree. Just the one down here, and that pitch down below the knees. Looks like the strike zone has shrunk a little bit here. Third time through the order now for the Tigers here in the fourth. Ground ball too short. The runner not going, and the throw across is in time. So a good play by the Braintree defense as Creedon fires it over to first base for the second out. And now the defense can move back to normal depth with two down. Joyce produced the first run of the game with the double down the right field line. As Braintree now shifts the defense a little bit. And a pitch out. So an intentional walk coming here to Joyce. That'll load the bases with two down.
Swing.
3-0 pitch, and there is the intentional walk.
This used to be so easy. Oh yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Bases loaded here for the Tigers. Big spot in the game on both sides. Braintree looking to get out of the jam without allowing a run. Pitch to Ma, and that one is away for ball one. Reached on an error and a walk. Reached base both times. One 1-0 pitch, and that's in there for a strike. One, and that one off the end of the bat. Creedon making a way out, and oh, what a play! Creedon stabs that one. That saves two runs, putting that one away on the outfield grass. What a play to end the inning. So Braintree able to strand the three runners as Delvecchio pitches out of the jam. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if Braintree can carry some of that momentum over from that nice play by Creedon. Bottom of the fourth inning here at Braintree High School. 3, 4, and 5 due up for Braintree. Kennedy, DiMartino, and Baker. First pitch is down below the knees for ball one. So both teams have made great plays out in the field, especially to end that top half of the fourth, where Creedon was able to stab that one on the backhand over the shoulder. With the bases loaded, that was at least two runs coming in for the Tigers if he didn't make that play. We saw the Tigers make a couple nice plays last half inning, including one back by the wall, and then one in foul territory. 1-1 the count, and Kennedy laces that one to right. Fair ball. Second hit of the game for Kennedy. He's 2 for 2. Leadoff runner on for the first time here in the game for the Womps. Bottom of the fourth, Braintree looking to get back in the game with a run or two here in the inning. DiMartino grounded out to short his first time. Had the lone RBI in the last game against Needham. That was good enough as Creedon went the distance, the complete game. Kennedy leading at first, nobody out. And the first pitch to DiMartino. That one is on the inner half, strike one. Let's see how aggressive Coach O'Connell wants to be here with nobody out and the runner at first. Let's see if he sends Kennedy. Shortstop very close to the bag at second. A lot of room for DiMartino through the left side of the infield between third and short. If he's able to hit a ground ball, it could get through. I guess in that regard, on both sides of the infield with the runner holding on by the first baseman. DiMartino ground ball this time to short. This might be two. On to second for one. The throw across is in time for two. So the double play turns as DiMartino hits that one right at the shortstop, who was over in double play depth. That quickly erases Kennedy at first. So Casey waiting on deck with now the first pitch to Baker. That one down low. Looked like the Womps may have had something brewing to begin this inning, but the double play quickly erasing that. Called strike on the outside corner. It's 1-1. Base is now empty with two down. And the 1-1 pitch to Baker. Off speed, it's down low.
Don't, you lost it. I saw it yesterday, like, I can't snapshot it down. You should have.
Hard hit ball through the left side of the infield for the single. Second hit of the inning, but just the only runner on now as the double play from DiMartino erased that runner in Kennedy. So Baker now 1 for 2 here in the game, and that was where DiMartino was looking to hit that ground ball. Casey now gets a chance. He singled his first time. Runner at first, two down. First pitch is down low. Bottom of the fourth inning, Braintree trailing by 2. Big swing and a miss by Casey. He was looking to take that one deep. Swing for the fences. Casey thought about it, not even close. As they throw it down to the first base umpire, didn't even come close to going around. Big bender, and that one is foul off his leg. Baker at first, two down. And the pitch to Casey, it's down low. That one up high, fisted out towards second base, and it's put away to end the inning. So Casey retired. Braintree with 2 hits in the inning, but they don't score. And we head to the 5th, 2-0 Tigers. Top of the 5th inning here at Braintree High School. The Womps trailing 2-0. Delvecchio back out there on the mound, and the first pitch is inside, ball 1. Ground ball to second base, Fripp down, and the throw is across in time. First out of the 5th. Good pitch at the knees, strike one. Delvecchio certainly throws harder than Riley, but Riley features a little bit more off-speed stuff, so certainly a little bit tougher for these Tigers hitters, seeing a new pitcher coming on, and very quickly 0-2. Delvecchio was able to work out of the bases loaded jam last half inning. 0-2, we got him looking. Fourth time in the game the Tigers have gone down without a swing. Two very quick outs here in the fifth. This one hit out to left field. Kennedy a couple steps back and he puts it away. That one didn't carry as well as it looked off the bat, as Braintree with a quick 1-2-3 inning as Delvecchio gets the Braintree bats back out there. Womps trailing 2-0. Bottom of the fifth inning. Braintree trailing 2-0. First pitch to Vanelli is outside. 7-8-9 here for Braintree in the inning. Off the end of the bat, and that one's fouled out of play. Four hits in the game for Braintree, but they haven't been able to push a run across yet. 1-1 pitch, and that one's in there, first strike. Took a lot off that.
Good boy.
1-2, and that one's down low. Not chasing was Vanelli. It seems to be the attempt out there on the mound. Once ahead with two strikes, a lot of pitches down below, and Braintree hasn't chased. 2-2, and that one's off the plate to make it full. So Braintree looking for the second straight inning with the leadoff runner on. Now a full count to Vanelli. That one hit him. So a hit batter puts Vanelli at first. And now we have to wonder if Braintree's going to send a pinch runner out there at first, and that's exactly what Coach O'Connell will do. As Carney's going to run here for Braintree. So Braintree looking to get something going here in the fifth. Trailing by 2. Bringing up Creedon. He grounded out to second base his first time. Carney with a good-sized lead at first. And the first pitch is down below for ball 1. Carney held on at first. Ground ball back up the middle on a tough hop, and it gets through. Everybody's going to reach. That would have been a double play. Could have been 2 for this Tigers defense, and finally Braintree catches a break here in the game. First 2 have now reached, and Braintree has the tying runs on base.
No, I really don't.
Tigers really expecting a bunt here with the first baseman almost right on top of the pitcher. Fripp looking to lay it down, and the pitch misses away for ball 1. Braintree with an opportunity here to lay down a sacrifice and get the tying runs, both in the scoring position. McDonald waiting on deck. He's really hit the ball well both times. Hasn't been able to get a base hit. Step off on the mound. Throw down to second, and that one was very close to going over his head. Dangerous play behind the plate. Probably not the play you want to make there. That was thrown into the outfield. Braintree has the runners advancing on the throw. So Fripp has squared, but hasn't been able to lay down one. Hasn't gotten a real good pitch to hit. Throw down to second, and Carney's back. Carney's got to be careful out there. See if Braintree keeps the play on. That one laid down, and both runners will not advance. The play is made. He's off the bag. It looked like he might have been off the bag, and Braintree's going to appeal that. So a controversial call there at third base on what could have been the third baseman with his foot off of the bag. It was a force play, but Coach O'Connell was right there, right on the play. Now it brings up McDonald. He's hit the ball real hard his first two times. Hasn't gotten the benefit of a hit. But right now he is licking his chops, looking to come up with a base hit. Runners at first and second, one down. A 1 pitch to McDonald, and that one is on the outside corner for a strike. Fripp at first, Creedon at second. One down here in the inning, and a pickoff play, and he's got him. So the complexion of this one has certainly changed after Braintree had a chance to get the two runners over. Second and third with one down. Weren't able to get that bunt down. Well, it was put down, but the force out was made at third, and now the runner picked off at second. That one bounced in, and heading down to second, the throw, and that is in time to get him. So Braintree with two base running errors here in the inning, and things just not going Braintree's way here today. They trail 2-0 through 5.
Let's go, Huey!
Top of the 6th inning. Braintree didn't score in the bottom half of the 5th. They had two base runners to begin the inning, weren't able to push a run across. The fundamentals weren't there for Braintree. A runner picked off and a runner caught stealing. Laced out to left field. Kennedy back, and that one's going to get over his head. A leadoff double to begin things here in the 6th. So now the Tigers with an opportunity to add to their lead. Right now up 2-0. Probably expecting a bunt here.
Hey, Ma. Go quick.
Quigley laid down a bunt last time. Expect him to be squaring here. He does, but the ball is down in the dirt.
Okay, quick.
Vanelli and DiMartino in on the corners, and that pitch a ball. It's 2-0.
Hey, Jack.
2-0 and swinging away, and a fly ball out to center. McDonald puts it away. So Braintree, instead of allowing the bunt, get the benefit of a fly ball there. The runner not able to advance.
Hey, Will.
Bunt play was taken off with the 2-0 count.
Will.
Bottom of the order. Runner at second, one down. Fastball away. Two and 0.
Will, go get him.
2-0 pitch, and that one is upstairs. It's 3-0. Inside corner, strike one.
Get it. You run. Hey, Will.
Another late timeout called, granted, behind the plate. That one nearly hit the batter. Three and one the count. Here to Sylvia, down at the number 9 spot in the order for the Tigers. Runner at second, one down. In there at the knees, and it's now full. Good pitch.
They actually are. He's so serious. He's even like, you might try this. I'm like, you're his brother, you should know.
3-2, and that one misses away for ball 4.
Let's go, Haslam.
First and second, one down here in the 6th. If Braintree wants to have a chance to come back in this game, they're going to have to limit the damage. Breaking ball, good stop again behind the plate by Baker, keeping the runners at first and second.
I I go, where are your sleeping bags?
Oh, shoot.
Called strike. 1-1. Rancher defense could use a double play, trying to get out of this jam. Creedon close to the bag, trying to keep the runner at second base close. 1-1 pitch. It's a ground ball to third, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Good call, good call.
Just outside of the bag over an easy tag for DiMartino at third.
Hey, Haslam.
On the outside corner, strike three. You got him looking. Another Tiger down, looking.
Hey, Joyce.
7 strikeouts for Braintree pitching here in the game. Again, Delvecchio looking to work out of a couple runners on. Breaking ball in there at the knees, strike one. Braintree pitching this time to Joyce. They walked him last time intentionally. Pitch away, 1-1. Fine warming in the Braintree pen. One pitch, that's popped up. Kennedy in, and he stabs at the last second to put it away. And the Tigers leave 2 more. 5 runners left in the last 2, as Braintree living dangerously but still in the game, trailing 2-0. Bottom of the 6th, Braintree trailing 2-0. Delvecchio has worked around a bases loaded jam back in the 5th, and now 2 on in the 6th. Done a nice job working around it, and now Braintree looking to get the bats out there. They have the top of the order due up here in the inning. Pitch to McDonald. He hits this one out to deep center, and for the 3rd time, he's smashed the ball. Third hit of the game, well, 3rd time that McDonald has absolutely laced one here in the game, and it's been caught. Not much else you can do out there. Files first pitch swing, and he pops this one up to right. First baseman back, and he puts it away. Two quick outs here in the 6th.
Good boy. That's so quick. Stay ahead.
Fly ball out to left center. That's going to be a tough play, and it's going to drop. Kennedy looking for 2. He's going to get there. 3rd hit of the game for Kennedy.
Hey, Will.
First extra base hit of the game for Kennedy. And now Braintree a chance to cut the lead in half with a base hit. DiMartino had the only RBI Braintree needed against Needham. A chance here to try and get Braintree closer. Hit into a double play. His last time, looking to atone for that. Here with the base hit. Breaking ball, that one gets away. Kennedy all the way down to 3rd, and a real wide turn. So the first time that Braintree's gotten a free base here in the game, Gately has stopped just about everything here today, but not that time. A base hit now would cut it 2-1. DiMartino with the 1-0 count, looking for a base hit. Oh, that's a low strike. That one certainly looked to be below the knees. One to DiMartino. Pretty much looked like the same spot, but this time called the ball. Tough to figure out. 2-1. Big bender, and that one is a strike, and the Braintree bench is furious. That one again below the knees. Two pitch, and that one laced up the middle, base hit, and it's a one-run game. DiMartino comes through, and this all starts with 2 outs. So Kennedy taking that extra base really proved to be huge. The leadoff, the 2-out double as he took the bag, testing the arm, and now Braintree just a hit away from trying to tie it. 2-1 now the score here in the 6th, and Braintree in business. Bringing up Baker. He's been swinging a hot bat as of late. Pitch at the knees, strike 1. So for the second straight game, now DiMartino with an RBI, and hoping it's not the only RBI like it was last game, but that was all Braintree needed. That pitch skips in, and a nice play behind the plate to block that one. So a steal here for Braintree, who put the tying run at second base. I don't know if they want to test the arm of Gately, but we'll have to see. Ground ball, too short. And the throw to second base is in time to end the inning. But Braintree does cash in and get a 2-out base runner to come across on the RBI single from DiMartino. It's now a 2-1 game through 6. Top of the 7th here at Braintree High School, and now a just one-run game at 2-1 as Braintree pushed across a run in the bottom of the 6th. The RBI from DiMartino with 2 down. Delvecchio looking to post a clean inning here, and that one just skips in for ball 1. Three, 4, and 5 due up here in the inning for the Tigers as they look for some insurance. 1-0 pitch, and that one missing away. Seeing Braintree warming a few pitchers here the last couple innings. 2-0 pitch right in there. Tigers taking all the way. 2-1, right back to a 2-2 count. 2 nice pitches from Delvecchio. Just off the plate, and it's now full. Three and 2 to the leadoff hitter here in the 7th. Popped up, and this one's going to reach foul territory.
Could have had it.
Again, Delvecchio with the 3-2 pitch, and that one's out of the zone, ball 4. So the leadoff runner on here on a base on balls. I would assume this is a small ball situation. Frankly, expecting the bunt. Looking to lay that one down, and the pitch misses away. Good size lead at first. And timeout called at the dish. A bunt laid down the first base side. Delvecchio's down to first, and the play is made. So the bunt is successful. Now a big insurance run at second base with one down. Pinch hitter here is Grady's batting. Off-speed pitch, it's in there for a strike. Newton North side not liking that. But we've seen it on both sides. The umpire not winning any graces with either side. Pick-off play, and that one thrown into center field. But the runner has to retrace. Pitch is upstairs. Ball low. Coach O'Connell coming out to the mound here with one out. The only runner reaching here in the inning came on a walk. Coach O'Connell trying to settle down Delvecchio here on the mound. Braintree trailing 2-1 here in the 7th. But a runner at second base and one down here for the Tigers. Pretty much have a must get out of the situation if you're a Braintree fan. Trying to keep this one just a one-run game. Anything more would be very tough to overcome in the bottom half of this inning. Delvecchio working on the mound. A little early on the swing, and it's fouled over the screen. Delvecchio steps off. That one off the end of the bat, up the middle, and it's knocked down by Fripp, and a big play to knock that one down. If that one gets to the outfield, that's another run. That one sounded like a broken bat. Pinch runner on it first, as now we have runners at the corners for the Tigers. Wonder if Braintree might intentionally walk here. I don't know what they're going to do. Seen an intentional walk earlier. It looks like they might pitch here to Gately. First pitch and a pop-up. Creedon a couple steps back onto the outfield grass to make the play, and a big out.
Hey, Dewey!
2 outs in the 7th with runners at the corners. And this has been the hottest hitter here in the game for the Tigers. 2 big doubles. First pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. If you're Delvecchio, you need the out here. Trying to keep this one just a 1-run game. Braintree giving the runner second base. 1-1. The count here with 2 down in the 7th. Tigers with the 2-1 lead here on the road over the Womps. It was the score they beat Braintree by earlier this season. That one off the end of the bat sounded like it was broken, and that's exactly what happened as he looks to get a new bat. So now Delvecchio has 2 strikes on the hitter. Chance to get out of another jam. 2 more base runners here in the 7th. Tigers had them loaded in the 5th, 2 on in the 6th, and now 2 on here in the 7th. Delvecchio looking to strand 2 more. Pitch away from getting out of it. One-two pitch, and that one is fouled off the screen. Got to trust your catcher here if you're going to try and break off an off-speed pitch. 1-2 the count. And he got him, big pitch. Delvecchio for the 3rd straight inning, able to work out of a jam, and the Tigers now leave 2 more. They've left 10 runners here in the game. Braintree trailing 2-1 as they look here to come to bat here in the 7th. Bottom of the 7th inning. Braintree down to their final 3 outs of the game. 6, 7, and 8 due up. Casey, Vanelli, and Creedon. First pitch is on the outside corner, strike 1. Banks has gone the first 6. He's allowed 1 run. Braintree's had plenty of base runners here in the game. 0-1 pitch, ground ball to the right side of the infield. Oh, nice play on a pick. That one looked like it might get through, but a big defensive play for the first out. That one was hit pretty well on the right side of the infield. Nice stab at the last second. If that one popped up at any point, that could have been trouble. First pitch to Vanelli is down below the strike zone. Creedon waiting on deck. Called strike on the outside corner. One pitch, and it's a called strike. One, two, that one's away. Count now 2-2. Up in the zone, and it's now full. Big spot. Vanelli looking to get on base any way he can. He got hit last time. Full count with nobody on and one down here in the 7th for Braintree. 3-2 pitch, and he laces this one down the left field line. That's going to drop for a base hit. Big time hit for Vanelli. Great hit. Taking that one the other way. Good swing from Vanelli. And you would have to assume that Braintree will pinch run now for Vanelli. And they will. So here comes Braintree speedster as Whalen coming on. Here to run at first. The tying run at first base. The go-ahead run at the plate. Creedon has the power to hit it out of the yard. Let's see if he can put a good swing on a pitch. First pitch swing, and this one's fouled into the stands. Whalen at first base. He was pinch running for Vanelli, who came with a big single. Big breaking ball. It's in there for a strike. That would have been a good pitch to go on if Whalen was ever going to go. Oh, and 2. Ground ball to second base. It's going to be a tough play to get Whalen. And he's safe. Everybody's safe. That was a tough play from the get-go on the big hop from Creedon. And now the go-ahead run at first base. Two runners on here in the 7th. Another pinch runner on for the Womps. And they're going to put a pinch hitter up there as Quigley looking to come up with a big hit here today. Saw him come up with a big hit last game against Framingham down the right field line. As Adams comes in here to pinch run. First pitch to Quigley is in there for a strike. So Quigley with an opportunity here in the 7th. The tying run at second base. Go ahead run at first. Ground ball through the left side of the infield, and it stopped. The throw to second, he got him. Oh, that's a big play. Big time play, and Braintree gets McDonald, who hadn't come up with a hit his first 3 times. He's hit the ball extremely hard. and he will have a chance to hit here in the 7th. Meeting at the mound. Braintree has runners at the corners here in the 7th. Looked like Braintree was dead in the waters a couple innings ago, but the Womps have battled back within one now. Tying run just 90 feet away. A base hit or a pass ball could tie this one. So McDonald looking to come up with the big hit of the game. 0 for 3 in the game. 3 extremely well hit balls. 2 out to the fence. But Newton North's defense has played exceptional here in the game. And nonetheless, on that last play, it's short. So Quigley at first. Whalen at third. He's pinch running. Play called out in case Braintree decides to send the runner. Big spot. 2 down here in the 7th, and McDonald. First pitch, it's outside for ball 1. McDonald looking to come up with the thrilling hit. Want to know the pitch, and it's outside, 2-0. 2-0, and now it's an extremely good hitter's count for McDonald, looking for a pitch he can drive. Pitch. That one skips in. Oh, what a play behind the plate. That was the game-tying run coming home if that one got away. Files waiting on deck, waiting for a chance. 3-0 the count, and now the winning run at second base. The runner did move up on that one. 3-0 the count to McDonald. They're just going to walk him, and he almost threw that one away. So the sack's packed here in the 7th. Files with an opportunity here to come up with the game-winning hit. So Files 0 for 3 in the game. A hit here would atone for everything. Everybody with a good-sized lead all the way around. First pitch, and that one's down low for ball 1. A little bit of panic out there on the mound. Nowhere to put him. Want to know the count? 2 Files. That one's out of the zone. It's 2-0. That's 6 straight balls thrown here by Banks. The stage is now set in a big game. Nowhere to put him. McDonald at first, Quigley at second, Whalen at third. 2-0 the count, 2 Files here in the 7th. And that one misses. It's 3-0. 7 straight balls thrown by Banks.
Let's go, Banks.
You would assume Braintree will take 2 pitches here, make him throw strikes. 3-0 pitch, and he missed. We're tied at 2. 8 straight balls thrown here and back-to-back walks tie the game at 2. Wow.
Let's go, Banks.
What a game.
Battle, Mike.
And now it brings up Kennedy. He's 3 for 3 here in the game. A chance to win it.
Battle.
2-2 the score here in the 7th. What a thrilling game. First pitch, oh, it's on the inside corner, strike 1. That was a good pitch to hit. But certainly you're not going to swing after a pitcher throws 8 straight balls. 0-1 pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. And the Tigers now a pitch away, trying to get out of the jam. Looking to send this one to extras. Kennedy thinking otherwise. 0-2 pitch, and that one gets away. There comes the winning run, and it will come home to score. Quigley wins it here in the 7th. Braintree with the unbelievable win here today to keep their Super 8 hopes on the table. What a win here today for Braintree. 3-2 here over Newton North. An unbelievable finish. A game-tying walk and a wild pitch to win it here for Braintree. We're going to have a post-game interview right after this. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to BCAM TV, and coming off a thrilling win, I'm here with Joe Vanelli. Joe, I mean, talk about the statement you guys made here today. You guys were down 2-0, came all the way back, got the game-tying run, and it all started with you. You got things going in the 7th. What did you see, and how were you able to produce that base hit?
Well, I know coming off Casey got out first, so everyone turned to me and said, we need a spark, we need something to start up, and they said, no one better than you, and I took that as try to get things going. Got down 3-2, had to fight off a good one, and just got a hit.
Not only did you get a hit, but you took it the other way. I think that just shows the sign of a good hitting. I mean, you guys didn't have the luck you would have liked to have seen today. You know, a lot of base runners for you guys, a couple base runners thrown out, had your chances, and you got to talk about Delvecchio here today. I mean, he was able to get you guys through a few big jams and give you guys a chance. How important is that as a player to see your team really just coming together? Even though you know you're facing adversity, you're still down 2-0. You guys battle back, make it 2-1. How did it feel in that 7th inning? Did you guys have just a feeling of excitement on the bench, knowing that you guys could still come back?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we said it from when we were down. Just keep fighting, keep going. We bounces didn't go our way in the beginning, but they will at the end, and that proved. And Del coming off that huge, coming in just lights out pretty much, just helping the team, keeping us all going, and just held us out in the end.
How important does it feel here at home, especially to beat a team that, you know, already beat you earlier this season? They beat you 2-1. To beat them in a walk-off fashion, how great does that feel?
It was not like no other. Coming off them beating us and coming back here and our possibly our last home game for all the seniors. So seeing all their smiles on their face, all the fans cheering, it was just great.
Well, I want to thank you for taking time to do an interview. We're going to have another one right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back here to Braintree High School. I'm here with really the start of the game where Zach Delvecchio, you really got things settled down. You came in relief. You inherited a runner at second base. 3 times in this game you had to face adversity. Bases loaded, 2 men on. Just what kind of composure did it take for you out on the mound, knowing that these were really dicey situations for you?
Yeah, I mean, actually, to tell you the truth, I was out there whistling, not paying attention to anything that was going on. I was just focused on what I was doing and nothing else.
I know you've really come on as of late. Things have gone a little bit differently than maybe your team would have liked this season.
Yeah.
As far as right now, you're 12-5. I mean, that was a big victory today. But you guys look to get back to the Super 8. How important is this win for your team?
Oh, it's huge. We need to win out, and to beat that team tonight in night game with everyone here, it was just amazing.
So to be the winning pitcher now after the walk-off, what kind of momentum can you guys carry over into the next week? I know you get Walpole, Weymouth, and then Marshfield to end the season. How important will those 3 games be, and how good is this feeling right now?
Oh, this feeling's great, and those next week it's going to be tough. We have Walpole to start, and then Weymouth we're playing at Brockton. Who knows what will happen there, and then Marshfield we don't know what will go on.
Just 3 tough games left, but you guys have done what you needed to do. At 5-4, you guys look dead in the water for the Super 8 chances, but you guys have gone on a good run at the right time. And I want to thank you for coming on camera here to do an interview with us. Yep. We're going to be right back with Coach O'Connell's take here on the game. Hello and welcome back. I'm here with Coach O'Connell. And Coach, what a great game here today. You guys were down 2-0, battled all the way back and walked off here in the 7th. How important was this victory for your team?
You know, we were talking about this. This is our seniors' last game on the field, so they were really amped up for this. I think the team was in general. It's our first night game, so there was a lot going on. Newton's our biggest rival, and they beat us last game 2-1. So it was just fitting that we kind of came from behind and to beat them today 3-2.
So the 2 people we had interviewed before, we had Vanelli, who got the go-ahead hit to start things in the 7th.
Right.
And then we had Delvecchio, who really pitched well. We talked about it before. He really kept you guys in the game because at the point he came in, He inherited a runner at second and just settled things down for you guys, kept the score at 2-0, kept you guys and gave you a chance. How important was the thing for Vanelli first to get the hit in the 7th, and then talk about Del Vecchio?
Yeah, Joe. I mean, that was a big at bat. He's battling. He got down 2 strikes and fouled a couple balls off, and then laced the ball into left field, gave us a chance. So it's all about just getting that runner on base, and then things could make things happen. And moving on to Del. I mean, Del, in my mind, was the MVP of the game. Gave us a chance. He stopped the bleeding. Michael pitched really well, I thought. Just fell into some bad luck with a couple of misplayed balls or whatever, a couple errors. But he pitched him off speed early in the game, the first 3 innings, and I think they started to be on that a little bit. So we felt like coming in with Zach with a little bit more velocity is a good change of pace, and he did the job for us.
And now, thinking back to the 7th inning, do you think in that situation with you saw 8 straight balls thrown from the pitcher, were you really telling your players, make him throw you something that you can hit, and then he ends up throwing the wild pitch anyway? But in that situation, you've seen 8 straight balls. What are you telling your teammates?
No, you know what? At that point, tie ball game, we wanted Alex is 3 for 3. He's hot as a pistol. So hey, just told him get up there. If you see a pitch, end the game. Yeah, we don't want to wait around. Just be aggressive. That's where we play. And we got picked off. We try to take a base and we got picked off. But that's just how we play the game. We play aggressive. Live by the sword, die by the sword. So we want them to be aggressive and unfortunately get down 2 strikes right away again. But we got some luck with the wild pitch.
Just a fitting ending for your season. I mean, things haven't gone as you probably would have liked to at least start the season. You guys were 4-1 after the BC High game. I know we were on a high note there. Right. And then you guys lost 3 of the next 4. But now you're really moving in the right direction and still with the chance for the Super 8. I know it's not all about the Super 8, but I think that's really what the first priority here is the team after you qualify for the postseason. Yeah,
I mean, we're 12-6, and a lot of people would be happy with a 12-6 record. But around here, expectations through the roof. We're 4-3 in 1-run games, which is amazing. And we've lost 3 heartbreakers, and we've won 4 dramatic ones. So we've been in every game, and it is what it is. And baseball, 7 innings with bat, it's always a challenge.
Such a great game here today. I want to thank you, Coach. Okay. Thanks for doing the camera interview with us. I'm going to wrap it here. A 3-2 win for Braintree here over Newton North in a thrilling fashion. A walk-off win on a wild pitch. For Mark Chavis, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.